In 2017, that's what exactly we said. The word system means save yourself time, energy, and money. The word system means save yourself time, energy, and money. Man without system can go panicky. Man without system can create havoc. Man without system can have chaos. And with system, you will become very orderly. Man needs system, guys. If you look around you, you just try going into the streets. If the traffic light is not working, you can see how people react, how people will try to beat each other. And that you can see how the system is very important for us. We have the universal system. It's also a system. The moon is at the stars are at a specific spot. The sun is at a specific spot. The moon is at a specific spot. If each one moves even slightly, the whole world can go into a chaos. So it's all very orderly, guys. The sun rises. If you go and Google yourself and see sun rising time in 2022, 2023, 2024, 2025, you can even go up to 2030. It will be precisely given. And if you check, it will be exactly the time the sun will be rising. Everything is preset. Everything is preset. Nothing happens by accident, guys. Even accident doesn't happen by accident. Preset, present. The word present means present. In this moment, you and I are supposed to be sitting here, and you are supposed to be listening. I'm supposed to be talking. If you listen completely with your body still, your mind silent, then what need to happen will happen here. Why? When you still your body, silent your mind, then the power in you and the power in me will become one. Call that power what you may. Some people don't like the word soul. I don't worry what you call that name. For me, the word soul means source of universal light. S-O-U-L. Source of universal light. We all are the source from that light. I am the source. I am the cause. Nobody can make me a failure. Nobody can make me a success. I am the source. I am the cause. Last week we had Samir. I like what Samir said. Samir Payala said from Malawi. He said, the success of a business is a reflection of the owner. The success of the business is a reflection of the owner. Many people are failing in life because first they don't take ownership. They don't take ownership of where they are, how they are, and what they are. You see, you only take ownership when everything is good for you. But when something goes bad for you, you say, that guy, this guy, you blame. Blame game is a dumb game, guys. If you are taking something good is happening for you, take ownership for that good. If something bad is happening for you, take ownership of that bad, because both will be a good lesson for you to earn and to learn. We need both to earn and learn. And we cannot blame anyone for anything, neither above nor below. So I had some very good meetings today with our leaders, Triple Crown Diamond, Mr. Nathan, his entire team. I had a good time with them, and I was relaxing. All the plans that you are seeing now that we are presenting, this guy made it very simplified. Mr. Nathan is a Triple Crown Diamond. So we had a good time in the afternoon. Guys, Superlife is going and is rocking, guys. You have to upgrade yourself to cope with where Superlife is going. Let me repeat that. Like what Abdullah Olaifa said, you can sit down, you can become a rumor monger, you can become a gossiper, you can do negativity. Anything you focus, it will increase. Like in the Facebook, Will Smith is becoming Chris Rock and Will Smith are becoming popular. So someone wrote in Facebook, my niece wrote in Facebook, if without that incident, we wouldn't even know there was Oscars, because Oscar was like oblivion now. And maybe that incident was created for us to know Oscar is there. Because during pandemic, people don't care about Oscar and all that. So this could be the one. So my son and I were talking just now. It could be a gimmick. And I told my son, if it's a gimmick, these two guys are going to be paid very, very well for that. And Abela Olefa also acknowledged that. But whatever it is, and Mr. Johnny Brito, our Double Crown Diamond, wrote about that in Facebook. I told him, he said, whatever it is, the physical violence is not the answer of the game. Guys, thoughts, words, and action. If it's negative, it's hurting people, all three are violence. If your thoughts, you entertain or very bad or someone, you're thinking badly of someone, whether the guy is in London, whether the guy is in Papua New Guinea, whether the guy is in Malaysia, whether the guy is in US, UK, 17 seconds, if you hold that thoughts will go and hit that person and bounce back and hit you 100 times or 1,000 times. Please don't say, I just thought, I didn't act on it. No, 17 seconds, the thoughts can be converted into energy, guys. And the universe will pick up that energy. It will hit on that person and you'll come back to you in 1,000%. Be very careful. Even thoughts shouldn't be violent. Secondly, words. Your words that you express. You see, the song, Bee Gees song lost this. Words is all that I have. You see, words are vibration, guys. Every word is a vibration. The word is WORD, worship dimension. You're worshipping the dimension and you are sending out the words in the dimension. And words travel. So your words are also shouldn't be violence, guys. It should be care, compassion, love, and all that. And one of the worst thing for you to do is to write negativity in public forums. One of the worst thing should be done. Anything negative, they say in the scripture said, I don't know who said it. I don't worry who said it. It doesn't really matter for me. But are you following it? Go, but tell no one. Go, but tell no one. You see, if you're angry with someone and you do that, but do not have to broadcast to the world that you are angry with some person. A husband and wife will have issues in their rooms, in their bedrooms, in the kitchen room, in their house. That is why there are walls in the house. But if the husband and wife bring out that problems into outside the home, then they'll become a laughing stock, guys. In the ancient Tamil, they say, when a house becomes two, entertainers will have fun. When a house becomes two, entertainers will have fun. Why? If those days, entertainers will come house to house to entertain the house. So if one house split into two, then they have to entertain both the houses and they make double the money. So when you split within your house, other people will have fun. And that's why Abraham Lincoln said, a house divided among itself shall perish. A house divided among itself shall perish. Divide and rule is a way the imperial masters divided us and made us to become slaves of our pain, guys. One time we were slaves for them, all of us, those of you sitting here. Oh, let me put my battery on, guys. Let me just give me a minute. I forgot to just put a battery. One time we were all had that, we became slaves of them, but today we became slaves of time, slaves of money, slaves of so many things. And that has made us to have issues. But today God has given us such a powerful tool called Zoom, where we can connect with. Until now, I have not met Abila Olaifa. Until now, I have not met Tabitha. Until now, I have not met Betty. Not met physically. Even if my breath is taken away today. But their soul will remember me forever. And my soul will remember them forever. My light energy, my inner CEO. If I say soul, this guy is talking about spirituality. I don't want to use that word. My inner CEO will remember you forever. And you will also remember this inner CEO forever. Because love can touch you once and can last you a lifetime. So if you want to say something, say what you love. If you want to think something, think what you love. Because we only have a short time here on earth, guys. Life is too short to be too little. Said Disraeli. Disraeli was the last viceroy, one of the last viceroys for India before Mountbatten. And he said life is too short to be too little. And I like what the world famous motivator, Anthony Robbins says, don't sweat the small stuff. Don't sweat the small stuff. Remember, everything is small. What you think is big for you is very small for other people. And I always believe in one thing. Any problem that money can solve is not a problem. I repeat, any problem that money can solve is not a problem. But any problem that money cannot solve, it's a problem, guys. Your health, if it become chronic, the health department, you can pay as much of money you want. They can only delay. They cannot cure. There's no cure for that if it becomes too chronic. Once it comes to stage 4, stage 5, it will go into palliative mode. Palliative mode means they only want to reduce the pain in you. So that's why I always say, why pay more for sickness when I can pay less for wellness? When I can pay less for wellness. Guys, we have come here into this industry for one thing and one thing only. I want to learn, I want to earn, I want to have a better life for me and my loved ones. And how I did that, I teach another person. I'm not here to lead another soul. I'm not here to manage another soul. If I cannot manage myself in 24/7, what gives me right to manage another person? If I'm not a medical doctor, if I'm not a healer, if I'm not even the creator, what makes me give rights to take care when I heal another person? So what are we supposed to do then? Then Dr. Maha, what are we supposed to do? You'll me ask. Our job is, we come here, those new people who come and listen to the presentation, they will make a decision whether to take up this journey or not. If they make a decision, your job is to guide them to finish that decision very well. If they don't make a decision, you're not even supposed to impose them, push them, and then give them discount and all that, lure them to come in. Guys, my practice, I never ever encourage anybody to discount the product to anyone. Why must I discount something if such great value? Why must I discount such a powerful opportunity just because I want to lure them to come in? Never lure them to come in, guys. Never impose, only propose. So if you give them the packages, you say super package, a complete package, please come in with a super package. No McDonald's, no KFC, no one of the franchise companies will give you a discount. They said it's a package. If you don't have the money, go to the bank and get the money and come here. So in here, we want the mass people to come. So we go from higher to lower and they can fit into anywhere they want it. If they can't afford the bigger amount, then don't force them to come in the bigger amount. So start small, grow big, or start bigger and go bigger according to your affordability or according to the dream you have. So what you need to do, those of you who are listening to me, Prakash would have told you, if you are new in the business, you came, you listened, like what we did in 2017. We came, we saw, we dominate. We came and we saw the opportunity. Thank God, in 2017, we dominated ourselves with the opportunity. What is dominate? When I was in India, at the beginning of Superlight in India, they asked me, why are you using the word dominate? Isn't that very hard word? You're dominating other people's life. I said, no, that's not the kind of dominate I'm talking about. I'm talking about the dominate in the word kingdom. Kingdom sounds K-I-N-G, king, D-O-M, dome. The word dominator is actually short for dominator, king dominator. So the word king dominator is, king means K-I-N. If you put a D, it's become kind. If you put a G, it becomes king. A king is supposed to be the most kindest person in the land. He's given the role of a king because he's the most kindest person. He takes care of the entire welfare of the subject of his land. That's what a king is. That's what a queen is supposed to do. A king and queen must take care of the subjects from everything. The welfare of the subjects is in the hands of the king. So when you have a king inside you, the king is a caring and a compassionate person. So you have to dominate your life with that king. And that king must be less of himself. The king must be selfless, be self of himself. And then nurture the nature of another person who comes in front of him. And they say, love thy neighbor. So in this industry, when I come in, I just have to find out what can Superlife do to better my life, to improve my lifestyle, health-wise, wealth-wise, so that I can have better wings to fly. We need wings to fly, guys. So I need wings to fly so that I can express myself better. When I came in here, I was 55 years old. At 55, many people have given up their lives. Many people feel they are out and out. So they just want to settle down, play with the grandchildren, and then they just want to end their life and then let life take care. Because why? We have been trained for many years that 55 is the time we retire. You look at the word retire, return to tiredness. So at 55, I changed my mindset and it became 18. I wanted to be 18 because 10 years of my life, I lost my youth. I sacrificed my life, my wife and me, to do what we were designed to do. So we did that. So my Chinese friends, my close friends all say, Dr. Maha, you lost your youth. You lost your youth and you came here. But I regained my youth during the 10 years. Then I came back as an 18-year-old. I learned what the 18 years old were doing at that in 2017. What the 18 years old in 2017 were doing, what the 18 years old in 2022 are doing are totally different, guys. In 2017, the 18 years old, like Vimalan, like all the young guys, they were all into WhatsApp. into Facebook, into Instagram. And for me, I come from the old school. The person I sponsor must be behind my garden so that I can go and serve the person regularly. For age of 22 in 1984, I was a teenager in 1984. At that age, that time, I learned only the hard way that I must sponsor the people direct in front of me. I shouldn't go out of my territory to go and sponsor people because I cannot service that. And the word triple S. This Sunday we are having our offline SSC Superstar Empowerment again. And I'm supposed to talk on why you, why now, why network marketing, why Superlife. And that's what we have been doing from 2017 to 2019. And the first Zoom meeting that we did was SSC online. I will very soon have one SSC for online Zoom for everyone. But this Sunday we are having in our Dominator HQ for 70 people. What do I normally tell you people that you are coming here to find out who you are, why you are brought here, and what are you supposed to do? No one will give you something to shoulder if you cannot shoulder it. If you are coming here to listen to the thing first time, you are coming here because you know the person who sent you know that you can shoulder it. And whoever came and gave you the opportunity, they are just agent of the guy who sent them to come to you. So you have to see the right way to go a big way with us, guys. You have to see the right way to go a big way with us. So now, how do you need to see it before I end the session? See it the right way. You can go a big way. There are three things you need to do. First, study it right. The best place to start is Super Package. And this month, the last 3 days, next 3 days, the Super Package will carry 22 boxes. And if you want to make a decision today, or you want your friends to make a decision, tell them to make it before 31st, because the company is giving you 22 boxes, 2 boxes extra. During pandemic time, any money earned, any money saved is money earned. Okay? Any money served is money earned. And you need to have that. Prakash, can you see my screen? Can, sir. Okay. Guys, what you need to do, capitalize on this. 22 boxes for Super Package. Last date is 31st March 2022. 31st March 2022 is 2 things going to happen. My Bakim's and mine 32nd anniversary. They are married for 32 years. So that will be 31st March 2022. And that day also, Superlife is coming down to 20 boxes on the 1st April onwards. So